Hey, Scruffy. I'm a little early. Oh, you're coming in again. Wow. I think you like that machine, huh? So the weather was a little better today. So I don't think Scruffy should be agitated. So it stopped raining. Okay, so I have a fresh can of party cuts with real chicken and beef, kibble, and the last of the rotisserie chicken scraps. So I actually have an online seminar I need to go to or attend. I screwed up. I miscalculated the time zones, and so it's actually going to start. So I thought it was going to start an hour ago, but it's actually going to start 10 minutes. I got the time zone off by an hour. So I actually need to feed Scruffy a little faster tonight because I want to try to attend the thing. So they're taking questions. So I thought of a question I wanted to ask. So I tried going out for a run earlier today, and it was cold. It's been cold today. And I think it actually affected my run negatively because I was kind of stiff the whole time, and it's noisy. And that was, I never got into a rhythm, so it was a pretty bad run. I need to get used to the colder temperatures again. And I went in the day when it was sunny, so I was hoping the sun would warm me up a little bit. I guess it did, but not much. See, I saw the porch cat crossing the street. He's actually coming back to his usual porch. So he was crossing the street back to the house that he normally hangs out at. And then I think he saw me from a distance and decided he didn't want to be around people. So he kept walking and then walked under a parked car in the driveway. So yeah, the porch cat's not usually that shy, so usually he just hangs out on the porch. He's not usually that scared of people. He's let me pet him once. And then, yeah, I didn't see any other cats. But yeah, since I went so much earlier, the normal routines are probably very different at that time of day. So yeah, I've been running pretty late all summer. So I think in prior summers I'd go out in the middle of the day when it was reasonable enough. But yeah, this summer it's kind of hot. It's not the worst summer. So there've been hotter summers, but it was hot enough that yeah, I didn't want to go out until after the sun was starting to set. All things considered, it was probably a relatively mild summer, at least in respect to wildfires. Because Oh, I heard a purr there. Because yeah, the air quality managed to stay good pretty much the entire summer, and I didn't, yeah, hear about that many fires. I remember there was one day, but it didn't persist like some of the really bad ones. Like 2 years, it was 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, that's when the air quality was so bad I couldn't even go outside for like a month. I was checking the weather quality every day, looking for a window of opportunity to go out and do something. I think Scruffy's calming down. So since I need to get to my seminar, probably feed him. Okay, let's get food. Oops. He was trying to dodge the brush for a second there, but yeah, once I actually got it going, he seemed to be okay. I think he doesn't like the looks of it, but I think he's fine with the feel. So when he feels it, it's not intimidating. But when he looks at it, it seems to be when he's intimidated. So unfortunately, he's facing my direction, so can't sneak around his back. So let's see. I saw Scruffy early this morning on the rocks, trying to get some sun. So yeah, it was cold all night and pretty much the whole day. Actually, I had to turn on the furnace. And then let's see. Can't remember if I saw Scruffy. Oh yeah, I did see Scruffy on the. Actually, I saw him a couple times. So once he was on the table, and I was trying to not be seen because I tend to alter his behavior if he sees me. So I was curious what he was going to do. I'm not sure if he saw me or not, but he did jump off the table, but he did it differently this time. So I've never seen him do this. Instead of plopping off the other side of the table, this time he came onto the closer side of the table here and jumped onto the orange chair. And then from the orange chair, he jumped off onto the deck. So I've never seen him do that before. That's a lot smarter, in my opinion. I was also thinking that's the way you should get on the table, but he's able to jump from the deck all the way up on the table, so he doesn't have a problem with that. I even put the step stool next to the table in case he wanted to use the step stool, but never seen him use it, so might not be a wide enough base for him. And then, yeah, I did see him, I think, sleeping on the table this afternoon. And can't remember if he was sleeping on the table this morning. I did see him sleep on the deck also, but can't remember if I got any footage of that. I don't think I did. And then, yeah, I came out at lunch, and yeah, I did the usual. So I gave him a little bit of kibble, gave him his water. Hi, Scruffy. Hey, water. How you doing? Meow. That's a meow. It's my lunch. Usually not that talkative. I was just going to bring out your water and give you a little bit of kibble. The sun came out, so it stopped raining. So I'm surprised you're this loud. Okay, there you go. It's cold though. Okay, I'm gonna get your food down. Put your water down first. I don't miss it either. So I didn't check the weather. I think the next couple days are supposed to be like this, but we're supposed to get rain at some point, I think, again for one day. And then I think it will kind of return to what we're doing right now. So I don't think Scruffy likes this weather very much. He seems more agitated recently, particularly when I feed him at dinner. He's not as agitated at lunch, well, except for 2 days ago when it first started raining. He was pretty agitated there. But yeah, I think the fact that he walks inside at dinner and not at lunch, I kind of wonder if that's showing he's more agitated at night. He's only used the automated pet food dispenser a couple times now. I think he's only used it twice. Plus the one time I tested it with him, so maybe 3 times. So I'm surprised he recognizes it, or is looking at it, as if he recognizes it. Expecting food from it. I thought it would take more uses before he fully associated it with food. Although he doesn't walk in at lunch, so I don't know. He was just curious. So let's see. I finally got an email back from that company I was talking about yesterday that they're supposed to automatically renew my service with them, and it failed. And then I tried to log in, and then that failed. And so I emailed them trying to say, hey, what's going on here? Can't pay my bill. So they got back to me. They reset my password so I could basically try to get it back in. And I was able to get in and pay my bill. So that's resolved. But yeah, they changed the website, so I can see the integration that they're doing now that they've been acquired. So the new software they have is actually much more advanced than what they used to run. Much fancier. Scruffy. Playing the ball pretty good there. I think I see some kibble under the golf ball. I'm going to move the balls But yeah, I do need the go. Yeah, there's a piece of hardy cut and a piece of kibble. So I think I'm about 10 minutes late right now. So I actually started recording my desktop just in case I was going to be late. So I should be able to catch up on the first 10 minutes if the recording actually worked. So we'll see. Doesn't look like Scruffy's going to take a drink. Nope. Okay, I'm going to clean up. Thanks for watching and see you next time.